It's Plugin Boutique's 10th anniversary, and they're having probably the biggest sale that they've ever had on their site. So I went through all of the plugins on sale on there right now, and I picked out what my top 5 deals would be. And if you stick around till near the end of this video, I'll tell you about a free add-on that you can get if you want. Now, I just want to say this video is not sponsored at all. I didn't talk to Plugin Boutique about this. I just saw that they're having this huge sale, and I wanted to share that information with you. Now let's look at the first deal on the list, and this one is for somebody who mixes primarily with headphones, because you can get 44% off of real phones right now. This plugin allows you to reference your music on different speakers and devices, and it can also correct the frequency response of your headphones to give you a virtual pro mix space that you can mix in. And I did a whole video on this plugin to show you just how easy it is to use. Now, I know it's not ideal to mix on headphones, but a lot of us home studio musicians don't really have another option. So a plugin like this can really help you to get a more accurate mix that will translate across devices. No more surprises when you listen back in your car or some other stereo. Now let's look at an amazing bundle that's on sale right now. It's the Native Instruments Complete Classics Collection. And with this, you get 3 incredible synths and 1 cool effect. Now let's quickly go over the instruments that you're going to get. The first one is the synth called Massive. And like its name, this is a massive synth that's capable of so many sounds. It's an analog style synth that can deliver modern basses and leads, plus classic sounds too. You get over 1,300 sounds with Massive, and this one might become your everyday workhorse. The next instrument in this collection is Absynth 5. This synth is capable of creating all kinds of atmospheric sounds. It's actually a semi-modular synth that you can really get creative with, and it includes over 2,100 presets to get you started. Now, if I'm working on something that needs some atmosphere or needs to create a soundscape type of scene, this is my go-to synth. And the other instrument that's included in this bundle is the FM8. And this might be the best virtual FM synth that's out there. It's capable of so many sounds. It actually comes with 1,200 presets to get you started, and you can get your everyday bread and butter types of sounds in here, plus some very cool and unique sounds as well. So altogether with these 3 synths, you get over 4,600 sounds. That's pretty incredible on its own, but you still get an effect with this. You get the Replica Delay plugin, and this one features 2 great delays plus a diffusion mode, and the user interface on this one is very clean and easy to navigate. Replica can be great on vocals, guitars, synths, or whatever you want to use delay on. And this bundle is just $99 during the sale. The next Plugin Boutique deal to check out during their 10th anniversary sale is the Softube plugins, starting at just $10. So there are a few that are actually $10, which includes acoustic feedback, and this can easily deliver that real-life feedback sound like on a Jimi Hendrix guitar or Kurt Cobain or whatever you want. Now, the next $10 Softube plugin is their Spring Reverb, and this one gives you a nice character spring reverb with a few different settings that you can switch between to change up that character. And the next $10 Softube plugin is their Tube Delay. And this one can give you a nice clean classic delay sound, or you can dirty things up a bit and add some character to your delay. And I love character plugins because they really help to separate your sound from someone else's, and this plugin can really do that. And there are a ton of other Softube deals during the 10th anniversary sale, like their excellent tape plugin, the Abbey Road Brilliance pack, plus so many more. Next up is Cherry Audio's Polymode synth. It's 60% off, which works out to just $19. This one is inspired by the Polymoog synth from the 70s, and this software version simplifies the user interface, plus makes it much more stable compared to the original hardware synth. It also includes 150 presets to get you started, and if you're looking to get some nice vintage sounds, this one is worth the $19 to get an analog style synth of this quality. The next Plugin Boutique deal is the 10th anniversary iZotope bundle, or even the individual plugins for just $10. So if you go with the bundle, it includes 10 plugins. You get the Elements versions of Ozone, Neutron 3, Nectar, and RX. Plus you also get the incredible Trash 2, Iris 2, Brake Tweaker Expanded, Stutter Edit 2, Excalibur, and Phoenix Verb Stereo. And for just $49, you get that whole bundle, which is an incredible deal. But if you don't want all of those plugins and maybe you just want a couple of them or even just one, you can get them individually for just $10 during this sale. So if you just want Ozone Elements for mastering purposes, or maybe you just want to get that awesome Trash 2 plugin or Nectar Elements for your vocals, whatever it is, they are $10 during this sale. Now for that free add-on plugin that I talked about earlier. When you purchase anything right now, it could be a $5 plugin, $10, or whatever price, you get Arturia's Analog Lab Intro for free. And that includes 28 instruments with 500 presets. It's a very nice free add-on for sure. Now click the video on the screen to check out a mix that I did using only those iZotope bundled plugins. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating, and we'll talk soon.